Hi everyone. Pretty soon we are going to release the complete Bhagavad Gita, 18 chapters and 701 slokas in our YouTube channel with simple and easily understandable explanations. As an introduction to that complete Bhagavad Gita, we are going to take a look at few interesting facts and secrets of Bhagavad Gita in this video series. Today, let us try to understand the secret reason behind Bhagavad Gita preaching. Why actually Lord Sri Krishna has told Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna. Srimad Bhagavad Gita preaches sacred Hindu philosophy. Since it is an Upanishad and Vedanta, lot of people have an opinion that it needs to be studied only after a particular age, when they have achieved maturity and all the responsibilities in life like raising children etc. are completed. Who should read Bhagavad Gita and at what age? Let us try to understand. If you take a step back and look at what actually Bhagavad Gita is, it is nothing but just simply a conversation between Lord Sri Krishna and Arjuna before the great war of Kurukshetra. As part of it, Sri Krishna Bhagavan has explained so many astonishing and wonderful things, including the sacred Hindu philosophy. But what is the actual reason why Sri Krishna Bhagavan has told Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna should not be missed out? Before the war, Arjuna says, Nakankshe Vijayam Krishna Nacharajyam Sukhanicha. That means, Sri Krishna, I don't want any victory or kingdom or any comforts. What is the use of them after killing all our own people? He was in such a state of distress and depression. Bhagavad Gita was preached to him so that he can come out of the depression, realize that he has to fight the war and establish dharma. In simple words, it is to motivate him to be victorious in Kurukshetra war and make him worthy of his title Vijaya. And he was also able to achieve it because he was able to absorb the real essence of Bhagavad Gita. There are so many philosophical things to ponder upon in Bhagavad Gita, like Atma never dies. Who is really dying and who is really killing? Everyone has to die. Everything in this world happens for a reason and as per the wish of Ishvara only. Like this, there are a lot of things that have been discussed in Bhagavad Gita, which will generally push you away from materialistic world and its activities. But again, there are also so many things like you have to fulfill your duty, act as per dharma, protect the righteousness, never run away from your duties, perform them with your complete potential and capability. There is no doubt that by adopting all these principles, one can achieve excellence in their life. So it is very clear that Bhagavad Gita not only contains philosophy, but also things to help achieve one's goals and many more things in life. So now the big question is, who has to study Bhagavad Gita, when it has to be studied, and at what age of human life? The answer is simple. Bhagavad Gita provides knowledge about so many things. So, if a person wants to achieve his goals and be victorious in his life, he has to study Bhagavad Gita. If someone wants to come out of their depression and distress, they have to study Bhagavad Gita. If someone is in a critical situation and cannot decide what to do, by reading Bhagavad Gita, they can achieve clarity in their life. Similarly, if someone wants to have a healthy body and mind, they have to study Bhagavad Gita and practice meditation that has been told in Bhagavad Gita. And if someone wants to learn about Hindu philosophical theories like Atma Jnana, Bhakti Yoga, Karma Siddhanta, then they have to study Bhagavad Gita. Like this, the people who have to study Bhagavad Gita and the benefits they can achieve out of it, the list goes on forever almost. To summarize, whoever want to have a good life and a very good afterlife have to study Bhagavad Gita. So now, let us see at what age Bhagavad Gita has to be studied. To be frank, Bhagavad Gita has to be studied by people at all ages. If Bhagavad Gita study starts in the younger age, then by the age of adolescence itself, they will have a very good idea about what is life, what is righteous way of living it, what is dharma charana, what is karma siddhanta, etc. They will be able to know all this essence This will help them to grow as a better person in the society. When all the people study Bhagavad Gita and absorb the principles from it and live the life like that, then we will have a very better and good society. Instead of that, if people start thinking that Bhagavad Gita has to be studied only after retiring or in the old age, then it is not of much use because you are not able to practice the principles in your life. By the age when you become grandparents, you should be in a position to explain the secrets of Bhagavad Gita to the younger generation with examples of your life. So you have to live your life with Bhagavad Gita as your coach. If you think about Mahabharata story, if Sri Krishna Bhagavan wanted to kill Kauravas, there is no need for the war of Kurukshetra. He could have killed all of them in a split second with his Sudarshana Chakra. There is no doubt about it. Then why did he let this Kurukshetra war happen? It's all his play, the Jagannataka. He wanted Arjuna to establish Dharma. The Nara has to do the Dharma Sthapana. So he ensured that he is motivating Arjuna with Bhagavad Gita and he fights against Kauravas and finally they are defeated. And under the pretext of motivating Arjuna, he has preached Bhagavad Gita for the enlightenment of the whole humanity. He ensured that the essence of all Vedas, Puranas, Shastras, everything has been consolidated and summarized in Bhagavad Gita so that it can lead the human race itself into future for a better society, for a better life, and people can overcome their own problems in their life. Think about it. Though it has been more than 5,000 years since Lord Sri Krishna has told Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna, still we are studying it, trying to interpret the principles to our daily life. So it is very clear that Sri Krishna Bhagavan has not told Bhagavad Gita only to Arjuna, just to motivate him for the war of Kurukshetra. The primary reason why he has preached Bhagavad Gita is to enlighten the whole human race so that they can travel in the righteous path, avoid the problems that are going to happen in the Kali Yuga, and they can overcome the internal demons like greed, etc. So that is the big secret why Sri Krishna Bhagavan has told Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna. So with this, we will close this episode and let us take a look at why Bhagavad Gita starts with a blind man's sloka, the Dhritarashtra sloka. What is the reason behind it? We will try to analyze it in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Om Tat Sat.